Good morning, friends. There was a war of words between the bar and bench in the Supreme Court regarding the migrant laborers. Advocate Prashant Bhushan, he filed a public interest litigation on behalf of the migrant workers with the submission that they are not getting food and wages. Therefore, he asked for the intervention of the Supreme Court, of course, give directions to the central government, like that he has put in the petition. So, it has come for arguments when Mr. Prashant Bhushan said that the Supreme Court is believing whatever version the center is giving. Then immediately Justice N.V. Ramana retorted, don't think that the Supreme Court, please remember, the Supreme Court, the institution is not hostage to the government. So you don't have faith in us. That's why we have to discuss Article 50 of the Constitution, Doctrine of Separation of Powers. So judiciary is totally independent. Now, what transpired, what has gone wrong, or what are the incidents that took place in the Supreme Court, let us discuss. So you are aware, I'm sure you know, Prashant Bhushan, his father was a law minister, Ashok Bhushan, he was a previous law minister. Of course, he is interested in filing so many public interest litigations, always he goes there. Sometimes he has to face the wrath of the Supreme Court, but still he is a warrior, he always files the so-called public interest litigations. So he submits that there were numerous reports in the press, in the social media, all these things. So disclosing the plight of the migrant workers who were left with a 1 day's ration and a paltry amount, and therefore they should be sent back to their, of course, to their places. So he also suggested that out of the migrant workers, you please do the COVID test. If they are found negative of the corona negative, so please send them back to their homes, at least to get their ration. Their ration is there, it is standard there, their pensions are there, they are not being given, therefore, and they don't have any medical facility, all these things he requested the court. Of course, now the court has given, on behalf of the government, Mr. Tushar Mehta, the Solicitor General, he has to submit the reply, and he stated that, Tushar Mehta stated that sending them back home at this crucial stage definitely would unleash the threat of infection in the rural areas. We have to thank God that the infection is has not spread to the rural areas. Rural areas are safe. Safe. These migrants, normally they are people residing in rural villages or rural areas. If they go and if they attach the so-called corona to some other persons, what happened to the rural area? Already ours is a big country having 135 crores of population, and majority of the population reside in rural areas. So there is every danger of attaching the so-called corona pandemic to the area. Therefore, it is not suggestive, it is not advisable to send them at this crucial stage. Of course, regarding the food and wages, Tushar Mehta stated that the government is trying its best. They are giving some ration. Previously we discussed all these things. Normally, on behalf of the government, whatever he has to tell, he has told. But Prashant Bhushan said that he referred to Hindu newspaper. It was published in Hindu that 90% of the migrant laborers are getting wages. 96% of them are not getting wages, and they have very less food. It may be correct or may not be correct, but in practice we know. I have seen in some poultry farms, first month they paid the salary, second month said the owner said we don't have enough money because they are not able to send the eggs and layers and the chicken also. Therefore they asked them, stay back on your own, and if not, better you get away. Even there are certain people who say that who say that you vacate the temporary sheds also. That is the case, right? So we have seen so many people traveling on the national highway. Very recently I had been to some other place taking a pass, and I have seen so many migrant labor walking with a water bottle and a small bag. They are going by walk. So that is the ground reality anyway. So since 96% of them are not getting wages, so better please ask them to, the states should make some efforts. So here we have to know about the stranded fishermen in Gujarat. About 5,000 people were stranded in Gujarat. Of course, kudos to AP government. The Chief Minister, Mr. Jagannath Reddy, he is making some efforts to get them back, and very recently he has passed allocated amount of 2 crores for finding them back. No doubt they are trying their best, but still they are not come into operation. So therefore, Solicitor General says that these press reports, they are wrong, and say, no doubt. Then Prashant Bhushan said, no doubt we have seen in the press, social media, that the states are trying, but the actual incidents did not happen. Getting back did not happen, except that UP government has taken away by buses, all these things, we know that. But other things, they did not happen, they are telling. Then Sanjay Kishan Kaul, he judges, he says that Prashant Bhushan, you don't have faith in us. Then how can we hear you? What is the purpose of hearing? You have been an advocate in the Supreme Court for the past 30 years. You should not say that we are being guided by the government. We are being simply stated, we are believing what the government says. We are then at the time, Justice Ramana said, Mr. Prashant Bhushan, don't think that this institution is not hostage to the government. You don't have faith in us. Once again invited. Then immediately Tushar Mehta, he also said, Prashant Bhushan, don't try to project that you are only the concerned person. Government is also taking. So then Prashant Bhushan retired. So if you think that I am the only person concerned, then I will withdraw and some other lawyer may appear. At the time they said, no, I did not, we did not ask you to go away. But only thing is, since you are saying that we are being guided by the government, that is, we are thinking that you don't have faith in us. Then Prashant Bhushan said, some retired judges are also saying, of course, they are literally expressing their doubts about the migrant labor. So many petitions have been filed in the Supreme Court regarding the medical facility. No medical facility, they were stranded on the roads. They do not open. But we people, we have houses, we have some income. But what about the laborers? So the incident which occurred in Gujarat and also Maharashtra near some railway station, they are the replica of the rebellious nature of the migrants also. Right. So there are certain funny things happened. So Tushar Mehta, he stated that, Your Honor, whenever Prashant Bhushan loses, then he will go to the lawns and he say, it is a black day. Now, brilliant ideas from the Prashant Bhushan, they are not required. The government is taking action in this regard. Then Prashant Bhushan said, at least allow the interstate transportation of migrant workers, and same clause if they are found corona negative. So then Tushar Mehta says, it is none of your business, Bhaiya. The government will take care of this thing. Then Prashant Bhushan said, Your Honor, this is a gross violation of the fundamental rights of the migrant workers. They are not being supplied with wages. They are not being supplied with food. There are no medical facilities for them, and they are not being allowed to go to their native places. There are occasions in the social, we have been saying in the social media, where the people are ready to die instead of being held up in this corona out of paucity for food. They are not able to get food. Of course, whenever the food meets, there are certain organizations they are coming, and whenever they are ready to supply food, they are going in a lot of groups, and the so-called social distance, it has become a non-entity, like that yesterday. So anyway, the Supreme Court, after hearing all these matters, it has given notice to the government of India to work out some proposal. So the response on the movement of the migrant workers, if there is any proposal, please tell it within 1 week, and the matter is posted to 1 week back. So please remember, this is the incident which took place in the Supreme Court itself, and Justice Ramana retorted that the institution of the Supreme Court is not a hostage of the government. That means they wanted to clearly say that Supreme Court is not guided away by the by the actions of the central government. No doubt. So Tushar Mehta is there to represent on behalf of the center. Of course, he has to center he has to tell what the center is taking, but he should not comment on Prashant Bhushan time and again that your brilliant ideas are necessary, the reports are wrong, all these things. No doubt, the press will cover so many things. There may be something right, something wrong, but they have to be weighed in a correct balance. Anyway, Supreme Court has given 1 week time. Let us hope the so-called lockdown will end by May 3rd and things will be normal. Thank you very much.